morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are in our Christmas journal. It is day 7 for me. So let's get into this thing, unwrap it, and let's get our hands dirty.
It's cold. We've had 70-degree weather the last 2 days. And yesterday afternoon it started getting cooler and cooler and cooler. And now it's really cold. Feels like winter. Okay. Artsy Advent is a cat. Cafe Analog is red. Hobonichi is mistletoe. And we don't know December dailies yet. And I've got a brown cream color background. Ooh, page protector. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I stuck. Yesterday's was so good. I still haven't done the journaling part, but I will. I just love how the fiddle-dee-dee turned into fa-la-la. And what brings joy is paper and paint. My boot is way better than last year's. I love these little things. What are they called? Bands? Bands? So this is December Daily. This is Cafe Analog. This is Artsy Advent. And this is the Hobonichi Challenge. Who was Snowman? Hobonichi. And I could talk about how we went to Lake Tahoe every year for my sister's birthday and ate, my mom would pour syrup on the snow. And my sister's birthday's on the 29th, so for many years we went up there and had her birthday in the snow, playing alongside the road. I don't even know if you can do that. You can just pull off with sleds and toboggans and burlap sacks or whatever and slide down and freeze your tail off and drink hot chocolate and maple syrup in the snow and have a birthday cake in the back of the car. It was awesome. And we wouldn't even have to go all the way to Lake Tahoe. We would just get to the point where, because we didn't have chains, so we would get to the point where they started to make you put on chains, pull over, and play in the snow. That was fun. That would be fun to recreate, except that we don't have snow here. That gets the juices flowing. Okay, let's work on today's. Quit procrastinating. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to do all 4 right here. So, I'm going to fast forward, and we'll see how we do.
So, I still don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to section it off in washi tape first. How about that? Is this really a necessary step? No, but maybe this will get the juices flowing. I don't know. I think that's crooked. No, I think my book's crooked. This was a hard one. But and not hard in whatever. It was just a hard morning. I don't know if it's because it's cold. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, red. So I'm going with red. I saw somebody the other day do a lot of red things in their section. I'm like, well, I could do that. Okay, let's pull out. But I'm looking for mistletoe too, and I'm going through all of this stuff. We're on the 7th, and I still haven't used this much of it. I need to use this. Yes, I do. I don't think I used any of it actually today. Oh yeah, I did. I used one. All right, so I'm pulling out red paper. And then I thought, okay, mistletoe. There might be mistletoe in this coloring book. And I'm flipping through the coloring book. Flip, 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 flip. And I was hoping to find a cat too, because Artsy Advent is a cat. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's holly, but it could sort of be construed as mistletoe. And I think I'm going to use that. And it's coming up. Where is it? Oh, I put a bookmark in it. Okay, that. So I'm going to rip that page out. I was going to photocopy it. No, use it. So I'm going through here to see if there's any mistletoe paper in here. No. Actually, I'm looking for a cat also. No. Okay. So I'm going to cut this one out and just one sprig and kind of recreate my own mistletoe, cannibalizing this and sort of turning it into a bunch of mistletoe. And then I'm happy with how it turned out the way it is, so I'm going to just go with that. And fussy cut it, leaving a tiny bit of a white border because I like a little bit of a white border. Um, and I end up coloring this with colored pencils, and I like the way it turned out. So mistletoe works, check. Now what am I going to do for the rest of this? I don't know. Well, I took out a bunch of me just cutting because you don't really need to see me cut. But I did take 3 different shades of green to color the leaves. I used a dark green on the outside, more of like a foresty green, and then I went in lighter and lighter and lighter. I used a regular green and then a bright green and red for the berries, and I like how that turned out. Mistletoe, check. And I'm making sure I get all the little tips put in. So that little journal card that I made the other day, I thought I was going to have to narrow it down because maybe it was too wide, but that'll work. And I am going to go into that little children's book of my own. I went and got me a copy of my own. It's only $3. And I found a cat, and I'm going to try to replicate the cat sitting by the fireplace. Kurtie, does that look familiar? That looks like yours from last year almost. I remember Santa sitting by the fire. He was so pretty. And I'm going to try to do that little tiny, which you can barely see, replica of a cat sitting there. And I'm okay with it. And I think I just used colored pencils on this one also. So there's a little cat in that journal card. And got to fix his tail though. So he has brown stripes and gray fur and a white tip on his tail. Because if I ever get to have a cat again, my dog is too old to try to bring in another cat. He had one when he was younger, a cat here. But I want a cat so bad, but Bogey's too set in his ways. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see a really cute picture of him the other morning wrapped in a pink and white polka dotted blanket on the couch. He was so cute. So my cat's not bad. He's got a little Santa hat on, like the one in the picture from the coloring book or puzzle book or whatever it is. I did a little bit of micron marker. And so the cat is almost done. And what did I do for red? I went to we have Department of Motor Vehicles here monitor our driver's licenses, and I had to renew mine because it can last for 10 years here, and I had to, so it's been 10 years since I had to get a new driver's license, and I got a new one, and I've gone to the store, and I've done a whole bunch of other things, and I don't remember what I actually put here this morning at 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, now I do. I ripped that is my fake Hobonichi paper / Tamila River paper out of a book that I use a lot. So I had that red pre-painted, and I'm going to make a little journal card out of it. So I'm going to paint the part of it also, the part that was going to be on the inside or the outside, I don't remember. So now that needs to dry. So I'm getting back onto Allie Edwards to see if she has put her stuff up yet, which is too early. She's on the West Coast, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. So I can't imagine. I guess it's 1 o'clock there. But I was hoping she was computerized enough that it would automatically come out, but maybe not that early. So that is a Pear Tea stickers. Oh, she finally got up. I love this one. My heart with the quilt was my favorite until today. She did a puzzle. She keeps a jigsaw puzzle going on a table, I guess, for her family, and especially at Christmas. It's a Christmas-themed one. Well, I don't have a jigsaw puzzle here. So, but I was trying to think. I had a little picture here of our tree, and it was really neat that Bella remembered a lot of the stories behind the ornaments on our tree. Most of our ornaments are of sentimental value of some form or fashion. Either they're really old from family times when we were younger, or the kids made them for us, or I collect keychains from around the world wherever we go. I add little red bows to them, and those are my Christmas ornaments. And I have a ton of them, luckily enough that I am. And Bella knows some of the stories, and she was telling them to me this year. Oh, Mima, I remember when you got this one. You said you were in Italy. Or you said, she said another one. Oh, the blue flag. She goes, this blue flag. I remember this blue flag from last year. I said, that's Greece. Oh, yeah, Greece. Okay. And then, like, we have a canoe from Alaska, but my husband, because we kayaked in Alaska, and they both have kayaks. Bella and him have kayaks here. And the kayak, she goes, this is Papa's kayak. Yes, yes. So it was really neat that she remembered a lot of the stories behind the ornaments and has as much fun as I do hanging the ornaments up on the tree. So the picture of the tree, I cut it out on one side like Allie did with her puzzle pieces because she had a double spread front and back. And underneath that little journal card, that green piece, is my story about how Bella remembers the stories of the ornaments. And then I backed the picture with a scrapbook paper that's trees, and it's going to be a tip-in, be above my note about the ornaments, and it sort of is like Allie's, and I'm using cute little Christmas train washi tape that a lot of people put trains under their tree, so I thought that was kind of cute, and I really like how that came together. It's not as big as Allie's, obviously, it's not as elegant, but it's mine, and I like it. So I put the 7 right there, and I went around it like a sewing stitch. And I really like how this turns out. And I almost goofed by trying to go around that sticker, but I stopped myself. So I like this. I like it. And I'm still looking to see if I can add something. Back away from the stickers, lady. Back away from the stickers. So my red is sweet and simple. I'm looking for a heart to go with the mistletoe, which, do I have hearts with Amy Tangerine stickers? Yes. But I cut out my own, and it's kind of wonky, which is what I wanted, just like Amy does. So anyhow, that's there, and I really like how this all looks. So thanks for watching. I will not have a video Saturday or Sunday. We're going to the beach tomorrow afternoon, or this afternoon for you, and I will be back Sunday evening. I will make a video for Monday morning. So, tell all your friends. I won't be back till Monday morning. Everybody have a good weekend, and I'll see you then.